My special ed student teaching placement was in a 9th through 12th grade classroom with students who have behavior or emotional disorders, usually on top of other disorders such as autism or MR. They were all at a 3rd to 4th grade reading level, and in these clips you will see just a glimpse of the things we were learning and the strategies that I used to teach them. Each day in math, we would warm up our brains by answering a few math questions. By allowing my students to come up to the board to answer the questions, I was able to get classroom participation and also to highlight student strengths and give one-on-one assistance as needed. Why don't we have Patsy help us with the first one? Want to come up here and answer this one? 16 minus 40. What is 18 minus 15?
Let's see.
Let's see. Is it 18 minus? Can we try it this way? Can we do it this way? What about 1 minus 4? So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, what's 1 minus 3? 18 minus 15 is what? It's 3, yeah. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you, Jake. In these clips, you will see my students preparing for their daily time tasks through the use of games. I have found that this is a great way to reinforce and to review, and also to get my students motivated. Okay, the first one is 9 times 3. What is 9 times? Go ahead and slap it. Good. Good job. So you get 1 point. 9 times 4. What is 9 times 4? What is it? Oh, 32?
Yeah.
No, good try. Okay, that you get 1 chance. Now, Patsy, you get 1 chance. What's 9 times 4?
36.
36. Nice. Okay, so you get a point. It's okay. You'll get another chance. In our fraction unit, I first tried to teach the mathematical skills, and then tried to reinforce by having my students do hands-on and real-world applications. In these clips, you will first see my students learning how to multiply fractions, and then they will apply the skill by learning how to double a recipe for brownies. We have been learning about fractions, and we talked about how there are a lot of things every day that we do that use fractions, and cooking is a good example of that, cooking and baking. So today we're going to be baking something. We're going to be making some brownies. Okay, so the top part is the recipe the way it is, but remember we said, Ricky, turn around please. We said we were going to double it. So the first one, it says a half a cup of butter. So if we have a half of a cup of butter, and we're going to times it by 2. So, Diamond, do you know another way of saying, how can we make 2 into a fraction? What would we put it over? 2 over 1. Good. So 2 over 1. So, Danny, can you tell us, what is 2 times 1? 2. Equals 2. Okay, what is, Ricky, what is 2 times 1?
2.
Okay, 2. Diamond, do you know what another way we can say this? Is 1 whole. So I need you guys to put on the bottom. Ricky, turn around. So on the first one it says instead of a half of a cup of butter, put 1 whole cup of butter. So 1. What's 1 times 2? 2. And what's 8 times 1? Was that hard? No. Zach, can you help us reduce this one again? What is 2 divided by 2? 1. Good. And what is 8 divided by 2?
4.
Good. So that's 1/4. So crack it open. Can't get any shells in. Okay, so next it says stir in the cocoa. How much cocoa do we need, guys?
2/4.
2/4. Can you show me the one that says 1/4? Which one of these says 1/4? Which one says 1/4? Perfect. Okay, and it says we need 2/4. So how many of these are you going to fill up?
I'll do it.
If we need 2/4, how many are you going to fill up?
4.
How many? 2/4.
I need
2.
half.
Good. Okay, so can you go like this?
Less.
Okay, now we need to add our baking soda. How much baking soda does it say? Danny, how much baking soda do we need?
2/4.
How much? 2/4. 2/4 of what? What are the letters? What is 2/4? Teaspoon. Good. So 2/4 teaspoon. All right, go ahead and mix that up.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay, now we have to wait for them to be done, and then we'll get to eat them.